Hello everyone, it's Melanie. I just finished making a video that I can't show you yet. So, anyway, I explained everything in that video, but you won't see that until later. So, I was invited to be part of a slow stitch swap collaboration kind of thing with some very talented ladies. And, I've posted a little preview of the pieces that I've been working on my Instagram account. And so basically there are 7 of us total, but we're gonna make 6 pieces. And we shared our favorite colors or a color theme that we wanted to go with. And so we're making a piece that is a slow stitch piece that's, maybe I will just show you this a little bit. We're making, here's what I have for Susanna at Vintage Blend Studio. That's all you get to see. Ooh, taking it away. So we chose colors, and then we're doing a piece for them in their chosen colors, but our kind of style. And in some cases, because I wasn't really sure about what the question about the colors was real. So I just listed my 2 favorite colors, which are bright pink and bright green, not really thinking about, oh, so that's what everybody's gonna make is bright pink and bright green. But I love those 2 colors. I love them together. So anyway, my first month was October that I have to send one out, and I sent one to Sarah at Roxy Creations in Australia. The next one I'm sending out, which, I don't know, let's see. I'll give you a little preview. Ooh. That one is for Rachel at Roxy Creations, and she is in Italy, and I need to get that one sent off right away. And then in December, Susanna with Vintage Blend Studio. Hers is the one I showed you a few minutes ago. And then I have, let's see, I'm so organized here too. I have, in January, I have Loretta with from Sparrowhawker Designs, and hers is gonna be in spring garden colors. So there's some goodies that I've already started pulling for hers. In February, I have Anne Brooke, and she's in the UK. And I've already kind of started on hers. And then Jeanette from My Cottage Crafts, hers is gray, and that's in March. So those, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, which is good. Get those finished. So I received my first piece from Anne Brooke, who is Handmade by Anne, or Anne Brooke Textile Artist. I'll link to her down in the description below. I'll link to all the ladies' YouTube channels down below. But I received my first piece from Anne, and it is beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'll show you, let me show you this. So she sent some extra goodies along, a little embroidery pattern. There's a big bee and a that's adorable. I can't wait to use that. And then some lace, and these buttons. They're, I think they're linen, maybe, but they're very vintage. They're gorgeous. Really beautiful. I would say I can't wait to use these, but if I'm totally honest, I'm telling you, I'm gonna hoard them because they're way too special. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I love them though. And then she sent some little swatches of fabric that I can use in some other collage pieces, or some other, slow stitch pieces. So that was her little extras. And then here is what Anne sent me. Oh, look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? So it's on a piece of an old quilt, which I've used as a backing quite a bit. I love using old quilt pieces as backings. So I know from, if you go over and visit Anne's channel, or if you're familiar, Anne is Anne is the amazing artist behind all of the Sew for the Soul, the snippet or roll, the Sew for the Soul thing, and the Sew for the Soul book that we're working on. All of that is Anne's brainchild. And so I'm still kind of really intimidated the fact that I have to make something and send it to her, but this, I'm thrilled with this. Oh, what I was going to say though is her colors, this is so far from what she would normally do. Her colors are very natural and subtle, and then my bright green, bright red, I'm sure it just completely threw her off, but I absolutely love it, and it's just gorgeous. She's got two different kinds of, I'm trying to see, make sure I'm staying on the screen, two different kinds of rickrack. This rickrack is huge, and then some of those, there's some of those lovely vintage buttons. There's a little tatted kind of acid green, lime green, little doily piece under there that she's done pistol stitch or over some beautiful fly stitch. I love it. I love it. This, I can tell this is a vintage yo-yo or Suffolk polk. There's a huge little, well, not huge, but it's a whole, it's a little it's beads, and they're just so dense and beautiful. I had to stand up so I can see what I'm showing you. Anyway, and some, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Some beautiful French knots, some vintage lace. I love it. I love it, Anne. Thank you so much. I just love it. It's beautiful. And it's kind of fun to me that she did have to kind of go out of her comfort zone, you know, to use such crazy bright colors, but I think it just turned out spectacular, and I am so excited. So I have to decide whether what I want to do with all of them when I get them. Susanna had mentioned making a wall hanging or a book, and I'm more tempted, I think, to go with the book because I just don't have a lot of wall space, and I have things, I have a lot of quilt pieces and things like that that should hang on the wall that I just don't have room for. So I'm afraid if I did a wall hanging, it might just end up in the closet because I don't have any space for it. But a book, I'd have plenty of room for. So I might go ahead and turn these, once I get all 6 of them, I might turn them into a book. I'm so excited. I'm excited about doing these, and then I saw Anne's video where she opened the one that she got from Rachel, and she was so excited that it made me excited to make something for her, because I can't wait to see, you know, if she's excited when I make, I don't know. It's really cool. I'm being cheesy, y'all, but anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, and I will link to Anne and the other ladies that are in the swap group. And like I said, again, Anne is the brainchild of the Sew for the Soul pieces online that we've been all sort of doing together. And I have been working on my book. I had to take part of it apart. I took a couple of the signatures out and sewed them so that they're not quite so tight, because it was really pulling together. But this is the only page so far that I've stitched together. And I thought I would do these little tabs on here, so you could, you know, pick your page that you want to go to. The only problem with the tabs, I'm thinking, is that depending on what kind of closure I do, you know, if I had a strap or something across here, or a band, that it would press down on them, but I guess that's okay. I found this old frog closure in some of my stuff, and I thought that might make a cool cover, but then I also found this in some of my stuff, and it's a elastic adjustable refresh your brassiere. So it's a hook. I guess you just stitched it on to your brassiere. Anyway, I thought that would make a really cool, I love the color, and I could like stitch it like that, which is probably where it's supposed to be. And then this would even be kind of adjustable. So I don't know, I may use this. I found this in some of my stuff and I was like, oh, that's promising. So anyway, I am going to get back to working on my other slow stitch pieces. And again, Anne, I want to thank you so much. I absolutely love this. It's just beautiful. I am honored to have a piece of your art in my home. So I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.